American Republic. And treasure still flows through the isthmus, a modern commercial treasure of food, machinery, and raw materials, upon which depends the well-being and prosperity of nations throughout the world. It is therefore not beyond the realm of possibility that such an area might once again become the target of foreign aggression, an onslaught similar to that being staged here as an exercise in preparedness early in 1961. Following the pattern of sudden attack, made all too familiar to the people of Panama by the buccaneers of centuries ago, this is a combined land, sea, and air invasion with modern weapons and tactics. Unlike Morgan's pirates, however, these modern invaders are destined to be quickly and decisively repulsed. The training exercise serves as a graphic demonstration of the dispatch with which a group of friendly American states can come to the aid of a sister nation. Participating in this combined operation at Rio Hato, a maneuver area some 60 miles from Panama City, are units of the Colombian Army, Navy, and Air Force, Panama's own Guardia Nacional, Peruvian Army, Air Force, and 82nd Airborne Division troops arriving directly from Fort Bragg in the United States. Under the interested gaze of military leaders from 17 Western Hemisphere nations, and guided by a unified command, the troops and equipment move in with dramatic suddenness to dislodge the supposed aggressor from his precarious foothold on the isthmus. The maneuver, known officially as Operation Solidarity, is similar in purpose to previous joint United States-Latin American military exercises held in the Caribbean area since 1955. Joint training exercises such as Operation Solidarity have come to play a major role in enabling the military forces of the various Western Hemisphere nations to keep themselves prepared for instant action in the cause of mutual hemispheric defense. Within hours after their arrival, friendly forces have obtained control of the area surrounding their drop zone, and the battle group commander is established in his command post. Injecting realism into the exercise are members of the United States Army Caribbean 2nd Battle Group, 20th Infantry, specially trained as aggressor forces. Aggressor forces participate in military maneuvers complete with distinctive uniforms, national history, political parties, and even their own language. In all such exercises, a major share of the responsibility rests with the United States Caribbean Command Headquarters here on Quarry Heights in the Canal Zone. Charged by the defending forces with conduct of the joint maneuver, the Caribbean Command has overall control of the United States' own armed forces in nearly the entire area lying south of Mexico in the Western Hemisphere. A unified command composed of elements of the Army, Air Force, and Navy It contains some of the most interesting installations to be found in America's armed forces. One of them is at Fort Sherman on the Atlantic side of the Canal Zone, the U.S. Army Jungle Warfare Training Center. A popular feature of the center is the collection of jungle wildlife, maintained here to familiarize the soldier with those creatures which may someday be living right alongside him. Assigned the mission of keeping alive the art of jungle warfare, the center normally trains 2,000 officers and enlisted men each year, equipping them with the skills they must have to live and fight in the jungle. Here, trainees acquire experience by such activities as building a rush raft and taking it across the Chagres River, historic waterway of Panama, once known as the Rio Lagartos, or River of Alligators. Like other United States military schools in the Caribbean Command, the center offers regular classes for Latin American students. It is prepared to give its entire course of instruction in either English or Spanish, as the occasion requires. The intensive 210-hour program of instruction is designed to prepare individuals in small units, physically and mentally, for operations in any jungle area of the world. They are being equipped to become the hardcore of the counterinsurgent forces, who are becoming an increasingly important element of the free world's military strength. The greatest obstacle the individual soldier encounters in this type of warfare is fear of his surroundings. Self-confidence, inspired by learning and experience, dispels his fear of the jungle and enables him to enlist it as an effective combat ally. Some 10 miles from the Jungle Warfare Training Center is still another unusual institution, the United States Army Caribbean School at Fort Gulick. Here, all instruction is given in Spanish. Through its work with officers and enlisted students from all parts of Latin America, the Gulick School provides instruction in military organization, tactics, materiel, and doctrine. Curriculum of the school is based on that of regular United States Army schools. The lesson plans and other instructional material obtained from those sources are adapted to local means and needs, and then translated into the Spanish language for presentation to Latin American students. Engineering students learn the operation of heavy engineer equipment. They acquire skills which have not only military usefulness, but which are equally applicable to such important civil activities as road building. A course in radio communications. From Spanish-speaking U.S. Army instructors, Latin American cadets